What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Alex. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. And we got to talk about this, man. This TikTok and this dating question that she asked TikTok. First of all, don't ever ask social media dating questions. Social media is the home of toxicity, negativity, and drama. They do not have your best interests at heart, and they're always going to tell you to do the messiest thing that result in the most tea or juice for them to hear. Do not take anything personal to social media. Okay, and especially when it's a dating question. Call a friend. Call a family member if you ain't got no friends. And if you ain't got no friends or family members, at least look up a dating coach. But do not go onto TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and talk to random people about your personal life and take advice from them. This woman got some of the worst advice I've ever heard in my entire life. I remember I made a video a while ago and I said men shouldn't take dating advice from women because all they're going to tell you is what they like or what they feel. They're not going to remove themselves from the situation and look at the situation that you're actually telling them. And you can't ask a fish how to catch fish. But at this point, I'm tempted to tell women they shouldn't even take dating advice from women, because this is the second time on TikTok we've seen a bunch of bitter biddies absolutely wreck a chick for asking a dating question, okay? But I'm not going to talk too much more. Y'all just check this out. Y'all got to hear this one. This is crazy, okay? This is crazy. This is the main thing dudes complain about, like I said, with modern women in dating. The entitlement, the insecurity is just insane. The delusion is just insane. Just check this out, y'all. Watch this.
So, TikTok, I need advice. I have very limited friends. Honestly, I probably only have one, and he's a guy. So that's it.
Okay, so red flag number one. First of all, why do you have very limited friends? You a grown-ass woman. Why do you have very limited friends? Now, I understand women are dramatic and women are messy, and I told y'all their friendships don't usually last because of that. But goddamn, you should have more than one friend. And then if you only do have one friend and it's a guy, why the hell wouldn't you ask the guy about guys? Why would you come to your TikTok full of women and ask them about a dude? Why would you do that? And again, where's your brother? Where's your uncle? Where's your aunt? Where's your sisters? See, this is what I'm talking about. People go online. Y'all got to stop thinking social media is reality. These people are not your friends. They don't know you. Okay, this is not reality. Your followers are not your friends. They just follow you probably to see your life implode. They're not your friends. You can't confide in these people. Y'all got to stop, man. I remember this dude, Stuff Is So Cold, made a video one time talking about some social media is reality. No, the hell it's not. Social media is social media. This is why so many of y'all are delusional as hell now. Half the delusional stuff she says in this is going to come from the fact that she's probably always on TikTok listening to these toxic biddies tell her this ridiculous nonsense that's about to come up. But anyways, let's move forward.
I'll leave some responses, something, I don't know, because I'm really just like a week or two ago, I made a video about me not shooting my shot with people because I don't be know if I'm their type. And I said I'm going to stop doing that. So I actually did take my own advice and I shot my shot. So he responded, we texted and we talked, and we decided to meet today for coffee. However, as soon as I'm pulling off the exit, my son Fulva called me and he his mom and his sister tested positive for COVID, so me and my son need to go get tested. This conversation ended as soon as I got in the parking lot, so I told him not to get out the car and explain everything. But I got out of my car so he could hear me. I stayed away from him, got out of my car so he could hear me. And so I got the opportunity to see him in person because I haven't ever seen him in person. So when I pull off, I text him, sorry again, and I tell him he's handsome. He says thanks.
Okay. Y'all see how he says thanks with a disappointed look on her face? What the hell is he supposed to say besides thanks when you tell him that he's handsome? When you tell a woman that she's pretty or she's beautiful or she's gorgeous or whatever the case may be, what does she say? Thank you. Maybe there's a that's so sweet. But most of the time it's just going to be a thank you. What the hell else what you want him to do? A cartwheel? You want him to do the gritty? I don't understand why that's something that would disappoint you.
Well, if it's my womanly instincts or me overthinking like I always do.
You're overthinking. This ain't no womanly instincts. First of all, there's no such thing as a womanly instinct. Instincts are instincts, and everybody has instincts. What the hell is a womanly instinct? We're not talking about. I would even understand if you said maternal instincts, but you're not talking about your kid. You're talking about a dude. There's no womanly instinct. It's just instinct. Stupid. But anyway.
I just got this weird feeling that I wasn't his type.
Why? Because you told him he was handsome and he said thanks. Why? Why? The man scheduled a coffee date with you. If he wasn't his type, what the hell would he do that for? And you could make the argument, well, we never met in person before, so maybe he seen my body or whatever the case, and he didn't like it or whatever the case may be. Okay, all right, you know what? Maybe you're making that argument, but watch what she says next. It's going to refute that whole point.
Well, me being the dramatic person that I am, Lord Jesus, I shouldn't have did it, but I did. I asked him, I was like, so, you know, what do you think? Am I your type? Like, blah, blah, blah. His only response was, I don't have a type. So now I'm sitting here like, so even still right now, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? Like, what does that mean?
It mean he ain't got no type. Bad chicks is the only thing that he likes. What the hell are you talking about? That means you can have short hair, long hair, dark skin, light skin, white, Puerto Rican, Asian. You can be thick. You can be skinny. It don't matter. It also means this is probably a more mature, older man who's probably been burned by the fine types that I tell y'all all the time, the hot, crazy matrix. The finer they are, the crazier they are. He's probably been burned by a maniac before, so he's probably like, yeah, I'm not judging everything off of that anymore. So I ain't got no type. I just want to make sure you're not a lunatic, which he got a bad radar because you're clearly off your hinges. So he has a bad radar. Okay? What do you mean? Well, I don't know what that means. It means he ain't got no type. Look at this stuff that she's getting triggered by. This is why I tell you guys, limit your conversations when you talk to women. Because you gotta, I mean, talking to women is like talking to the police. Everything you say can and you will be used against you in the court of law. I repeat, everything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Okay? When women listen to you talk, when they ask you questions, y'all gotta understand everything is from the standpoint of trying to disqualify you. Everything this man has said so far has been a problem. And the only thing he said is thanks, and I don't got no type. And she made a stank face when he said thanks. And now she talking about what does it mean because he said he ain't got no type. She's looking for something to be upset about. She needs to be engaged emotionally. This is why I tell y'all to just shut the hell up. Ask them the questions. Don't let them ask you nothing because you ain't got no right answer. You can't answer right. It's nothing he can say that's right. But anyway, let's continue.
What? I know I probably shouldn't have asked that, but I don't want to waste my time, you know what I mean? Because, you know, I'm interested. Like, I'm interested. So I'm trying to make sure, you know, he's interested.
You don't want to waste your time. He just came to a whole damn date with you, and you stepped out of the car and said you can't go because you might have COVID. Granted, that might not be your fault, but what the hell do you think that was for him? A waste of time? I don't want to waste my time. What are you talking about? You want to be flattered. Cut the bullshit. You mad because he's not geeking. He shouldn't be geeking. Who do you think you are, Mr. Big Stuff? Who do you think you are? I don't understand. What you, Beyonce? You Rihanna? You Sweetie? Who do you think you are? Relax, yo.
The thing that got me here thinking is because he was saying, you know, he's not stuck up, he's not bougie, all this other stuff. But he was saying it in regards to, you know, me having to cancel at the last second. But now they like,
you canceled at the last second. He said, I'm not stuck up. I'm not bougie or none of that. And you sitting here talking about some, I don't want to waste my time. What the hell? So he planned the date. You canceled the date at literally the last minute. The man said, hey, I'm not stuck up. I'm not bougie or that. I'm not tripping. And he's still wrong. Again, anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law, guys. I repeat. Anything you say can and will be used against you in the court of law. Look at it like this. That's what you should think when you hear questions. You should just, that's what should be going off in your head. Okay? But let's continue. Because like I said, it gets worse. So now she's saying he bougie because of that, bruh.
Because I don't know. What would y'all take this as? Because I'm so fucking confused right now. Like, what? And if he is interested, I don't want to be the one to fuck it up. Lord, help!
Now, I want y'all to pay attention to the comments that got left to her after she made this. Y'all check that out really quick. Now, y'all look at these comments. He isn't interested, love. Don't waste your time. What? I overthink as well. I would just fall back and let him reach out because we're not doing any chasing in 2022. What? He and his feelings. What? You are beautiful. If you got a question, then you know the answer. What? Nah, you got some saying comments in here. Chill. See if he follows up with you. Friend, don't overthink it. Get out your own way. Okay, then we got some more delusion. I think he was just feeling some type of way about the last minute cancellation and just had ill feelings towards that. His short answers say enough. And that phone call about getting tested was more than likely a sign for you to not move forward with him anyway. Good Lord, y'all. What the hell is wrong with them, man? What the hell is wrong with them? But guess who you think she listened to? The people with sense or the toxic people? Let's see. All right, so here we go. Part 2. Let's get straight into it.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why I don't shoot my shot. Because although I don't think I'm ugly, I think I'm a very beautiful woman. There's definitely still a specific...
Of course she ignored everybody saying she was overreacting and went with the girl who said, he isn't interested in you, love. Don't waste your time. The man who offered to take you on a damn date didn't get mad when you canceled at the last minute and replied to your stupid ass text when you asked him if he was your type. Isn't interested in you. God damn, y'all. God damn. I mean, it's just stupid. You gonna listen to this idiot? Hey, this is why I don't shoot my shot. Because, and see, this is what I mean, guys. This is how insecure women is. They get turned down one damn time and they're scarred for life. They start going like this. That's all you hear. All for one damn time. Niggas get shot down 15 times a day and still expected to pursue. One time you didn't get the reaction you wanted in. Unbelievable.
Idea what beauty is in Baltimore. So a lot of people...
Oh, now it's Baltimore. The dude never even said you was ugly, but now you like, I know, I feel like I'm beautiful, but hey, it's a different beauty standard in Baltimore. So now it's something wrong with every nigga in the entire city and nothing wrong with you. Unbelievable.
Fall back, so that's what I'm gonna do, and we'll see. And this week,
and you know what we're gonna see? Nothing. He ain't gonna call your ass back. He ain't gonna chase you. You're not Beyonce. You're not Rihanna. You're not Sweetie. We just had Nicki Minaj say on a nationally televised platform that she views herself as a goddamn 7, and you on this motherfucker acting like he should be chasing you down like you the Super Bowl trophy, like you a Lombardi, like you an O'Brien trophy, you an NBA Finals trophy. Get the hell out, and you cancel. Listen, again, this is everything that dudes hate about modern women. Listen, if at the end of the day, if you want to get married, if you want to have a successful, sustainable relationship, you got to be willing to put in at least half of the work. You got to be. You can't be this damn delusional. And ladies, you're not helping each other by constantly, oh, you so beautiful. If he don't do this, he don't do that. Stop feeding the delusion. She's wrong here. She need to chill the hell out. Of course, like I said, she ignored the people who told her to chill the hell out. But if the majority would have told her to chill the hell out, she wouldn't have had no crutch to continue to be a delusional maniac. But of course, y'all gave her the clutch to continue to be a delusional maniac. She's already a single mom, so she done already struck out once. She about to strike out again before it even starts. This is why I be trying to tell y'all, a lot of these people need a therapist. Sis needs a damn therapist. If you tell someone that they're handsome and the person says thanks and you see that as a problem, you need a therapist. If you ask someone what their type is and they say they ain't got one and you see that as a problem, you need a therapist, not TikTok comments pumping up your delusion. Good Lord, man. Some of y'all really need to seek help, man. This is crazy. I can't believe anybody backed up her bullshit. She's completely wrong here. She's completely wrong here, man. Listen, stay off the internet. Get you some friends who are going to keep it real with you so y'all can have real growth. Stop surrounding yourself with yes men or yes women in this case. Okay, real growth comes from criticism. She was wrong here. This is crazy. Ladies, if a man offers you a date, he likes you. That's it. End of discussion. There ain't nothing else to think about. Stop overthinking. Like I said, women are their own worst enemies. They ruin their own happiness. This is insane, man. I'm Alex and I'm out. Peace.